Champion! Before we get into today's topic, I want to give you all a brief update on the Tank the Demon situation and what's needed. Emphasis on what's needed. I think that's the important key moment or a key factor of this entire situation. We raised $1,000 initially for his commissary and phone. That was never for his bail. We never said it was for his bail. We just heard he was in a situation and wanted to raise money to make the process a little bit easier. Now, what's needed based on the lawyer expenses, based on what's needed to modify his situation, the modification that he needs to appeal to the judge, if I'm saying that right, is $1,500, and that's needed by Friday. If you already donated, you're fine. If you don't want to donate, you're fine, but at least share the link. You see what I'm saying? I will be donating again, you know what I mean? And I will be in charge of GoFundMe. GoFundMe works like this. It takes about a month to pay out. So I know I'm telling you I need it by Friday, but what's going to happen is I will front, you see what I'm saying? I will front whatever's raised in the GoFundMe and get paid back on the back end, you see what I'm saying? So whatever's raised on the GoFundMe, I will get paid back on the back end. So if it says $1,500, I will give it to the people that need it by Friday, you see what I'm saying? So don't worry about, oh my God, GoFundMe takes a month to pay. Don't worry about that. The same way I do Champion at night, the same thing I'm going to do with this one, you see what I'm saying? And it's that simple. I know there's a lot of controversy. Screw all that. This is what's needed. Point blank, period. Champion. Champion! We here today to talk about it. There's a lot going into this match. A lot of things are being talked about around this match. A special person in particular. Obviously, Chess. We want to see the great return of Chess. His last few battles hasn't been there. And on top of that, the ever rising, the consistent shocking and Suge, who has been putting people in their place, the gatekeeper. And this match, I think, was supposed to go down a year ago. You know what I mean? I was live on the scene for the face-off against Hitman Holla versus Shotgun. Excuse me, Hitman Holla versus Shotgun and Suge, and Chess and Shotgun and Suge had a small little, face-to-face talking about you can't beat me, you know what it is, what's up. So this ain't no random pop-up match. Nah, it's a little history behind this one. Good. But I'm gonna throw it to a special guest right now, you know what I mean? Everybody's coming up. Champion is beautiful today, huh? We got the man himself, Mr. Yak, man. What's up, man?
How you doing? Thank you for bringing me here.
Shake my hand.
How you doing, sir? Being on
always
the show.
Always a pleasure.
First let me start off, it's the Yak Man, so I gotta come with cognac.
Okay.
We do have the new cognac leaf wraps.
Nice. Yes.
Leaf wraps.
Yeah.
So
You can roll what you want up in there.
we got cognac, original, and rum. New leaf wraps. So whenever y'all later on y'all wanna roll up, leave these here for y'all.
Okay.
And of course I'm not just gonna stop there. Brought the cognac honey, but not just any honey. I had to bring the best for the best.
I appreciate you. Thank you, man.
But
that's for me?
It's not done. Go ahead, open it up. There's an extra gift inside for you.
Shout out to Mr. Yak, man. I was after my gift. At Smack Volume 2, I see you gave Tech now the microwave. I'm like, what's up, baby? I'm out here working too, man. We open it up real fast, man.
Is something in there?
Yeah, a little extra bonus.
What's this? What's this, Yak? Express.
I had to hook you up, man. When you laid your coat down,
he likes that.
I seen the back said Express, and then I knew where you like to shop.
He looked.
I wanted to give you a real nice gift card.
Hold on. What?
Little suggestion.
I'm about to get a suit.
I'd pick black and yellow if I was you. Whatever colors you want,
I appreciate that, Mr. Yak,
awesome.
man. Thank you, sir.
This guy loves Express.
Yeah.
Gets all the beautiful suits from there.
A few of my suits are from Express. Express, you got to pay for that.
That's promo, baby.
You got to pay for that promo Express. I mean, it is what it is. This suit right now is actually Express, so I appreciate that, Mr. Yak, man.
Shout out to Express.
You know what I'm saying?
No problem.
So
we will.
I actually got you. I got you. Since we going to Vegas soon, I got the Vegas shot glass. So if you want to pour a shot right now, I got my little.
It's pretty early.
Yeah, we'll definitely get into it. I don't care how early it is. It's never too early to drink.
So you want the shot tech?
Yeah,
Let's bring it around.
Okay.
Bring it around. Just bring it around. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see what's going on.
The Henny. Shout. Whenever we have Henny on the show, I gotta say shout out to the Henny, man. You know what I mean? Let's get to it. Shotgun Suge versus Chess. Every bar counts. Shout out to Udubb family, Ray Swag, L Wisdom, Arch the Rebel. I'm gonna start with you guys, man. How you feel about it?
I mean, only because of the downslide Chess has been on, and Shotgun Suge has been consistent over and over and over again. Even if you felt like he lost the battle, he still did good at it. So I'm leaning towards Shotgun Suge.
Okay.
You know, I don't know if because it's going to be in a different league and maybe it won't have as much pressure on Chess. Maybe he'll do better. Who knows? But I just feel like, and maybe because Shotgun Suge's also, you know, talking a lot of trash, maybe that will make Chess prepare a little more.
I think he has to prepare. He has no choice.
Yeah.
I mean, how you feel, Tim?
Oh, I'm just yellow. This guy is ridiculous, man. Wait, can I see the Apple Watch? Yellow black.
I even got the yellow condoms, cognac dip for the ladies.
Oh, my goodness.
Whenever you go on a date with me, we make it into the Yak Cave. We're gonna have the cognac condoms for you.
He matches the Leafs. Anywho, this battle, man, you know, I'm really not too sure how to feel about this matchup. Like you just spoke, the last Chess we seen wasn't all that good.
Yeah.
He's choking left and right. He hasn't battled since I believe VA January early this year, if I'm not
I think
mistaken.
he battled on Gates of Guardian.
So
Don Marino.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, but he hasn't been on this is Udubb.
Udubb.
It's still one of the top leagues.
Yep, exactly.
Still a top league, so you still gotta make sure you come prepared and perform. I thought he should have took at least a year off. To me, I felt like he needed some time off. He
battled in December, right?
He battled.
It was his last big 3-rounder. December.
I think it was January.
Oh yeah. Survivor Series.
January.
And he was still stepping up then.
Yeah.
So this is, I said 6 months. So I guess, you know.
Well, you said he just battled, so
yeah.
I think he needed like a year off to like cool off, because sometimes you get bombarded with battle rap, and sometimes you need that break as a battle rapper, and then just to fall back in love with the sport, you got to walk away from it. Like everybody gets breaks. Basketball players, they get the summertime, they get a break. You get a break. I feel like he needed a longer break. 6 months is not long at all. That's standard, really. Right. I don't know, man. It depends on if Chess is focused or not, because we know Shotgun Suge hasn't been playing any games.
With nobody.
We call him the gatekeeper. He does. Shotgun Suge is one of those old vets that don't like the new people. He don't want them coming and taking none of his shine. Mm-hmm. And if you're trying to take his shine, you better be ready to go to war. And that's the way he approaches every battle. Even with the New Jersey twerk battle, they're from Jersey. They was clinging and banging on that stage. They had the battle of the night. It was a dope battle. That shows that it doesn't matter who it is. Suge is coming prepared, and especially when it comes to the new talent. He ain't letting you just want to go over there and walk all over him. I got Suge winning this one clear 2-1. Clear 2-1.
Just like that?
Clear 2-1. Chess had a chance to be the face of URL. Like we spoke about it. He had a chance. Tay-Rock was basically handing him the torch. I mean, the first round he looked like Super Saiyan Goku in the first round, and then he let up. But it was still a good look. We got to see how amazing Chess really is. Past year, just haven't seen it. Just haven't seen a good Chess in a very long time, and it's hard for me to even bet with him at this point.
What can you say about a choke? You think a choke is imminent? You think the choke might happen?
I hope not. I mean, you know, so it's tough for him, because it's like, instead of going in there doing what he needs to do, he may focus more on, I don't got to choke. I don't want to choke. Versus, you should be worried about what your material is and how good you're running. See, when you consistently choke through battles, now it throws you off. So now you're more worried about, I don't want to forget my rhymes. I don't want to forget. So now you're not saying it as comfortable as you should be saying it. That's why I'm worried. I'm really worried. I'm very worried.
I honestly don't know. I don't know if he will choke, he'll stumble a little bit. I don't want to say.
You can't stumble with Suge. We can't get him. Not even a stumble.
Nah.
You know what I mean? But I will say this, Tech Nine, you know, I got to use your famous slogan on you. You know, a little bit in the bag, a little bit in the purse. Doesn't Shotgun Suge has a match like a week or two after this? A big match at something?
Yeah.
Geechee? Like,
when is this every bar count? When is it?
I think it's next week.
Next week, okay.
The 20th, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
Double check while we talk.
The 20th is...
28th.
The 28th, okay.
So it's not too far from his other big stage battles. So, and I think the pressure is on Chess. You know what I mean? At
Okay.
this point, like you can't, because everybody has eyes on this battle. There's no way, you know. I'm even gonna have Suge on the show at some point. So everybody has eyes on this battle. Everybody's watching it. If you choke, if you mess up, or if you deliver 3 rounds that's not to the standards that we know you as, it's gonna be like, well, he was doing bad last year, and he was slow enough the year before that. So it's like, is it over for you?
Mm-hmm.
When that conversation comes, I feel like this has to be the best chess we've ever seen.
It has to.
It has to be when he battled Tay Rock. He needs all 3 of those. The first we need all 3 of those rounds. With that being said, this could be a debatable match.
I don't think so.
I disagree with you, Tech.
I don't.
Because I'd rather feel this way, and then the battle happens, and then if he chokes, he'll get cooked. Not even by just me, by the entire battle rap media, you know, where it's like. So I'd rather feel like you're gonna come with something.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna come with something that's gonna rock Suge, and then you've known in advance for about a year that you had to battle him. You know what I'm saying? So there's no way he doesn't bring it to. I just can't see it.
I feel like this here is a deposit for Suge.
A deposit.
Yeah, she's just.
See, now you're saying he's playing around with him.
It's not playing around, but I just feel like it's
taking
money
it
in the
that
bank for
serious.
Suge. Is this money? Like, look, you look at the talent Suge's been
Play
battling.
with chess if you want, Suge.
Suge has been on a roll, right? This battle right here is like, if Suge beats Chess, it does nothing for him. I mean, it helps his Champion of the Year campaign, but at the end of the day, what is Shaka Suge gonna get out of beating a Chess that's already been wounded?
He was wounded last year. He had time to
He was
heal.
wounded this year too, January. So
It wasn't that crazy. He didn't
choked.
die.
He choked every round almost.
I don't want to
think
say that
second,
Suge is not going to take it serious, but he may be more worried about the Geechee battle.
Of course.
So maybe he might not put
Of course.
as much into this chess battle, and that could be an opening for Chess to capitalize on.
This may be a scrimmage for Suge. Guess what?
I disagree.
Chess Chess brought all this on himself because Chess was literally was in position to take his battle career. The kid is so young. What is Chess? 19?
He's probably 21 at this point. I've been calling him. He's probably 20.
He's 19. He just was legal last year. Like he said, I'm at the age where you can.
He's 20.
Like whatever.
Chess versus Ab was 2016, right?
Okay.
So
Well,
he's 18. So now he's 20.
Yeah,
he's young. He's
so
still young. He's still young.
How his career could go so far, like in battle rap. He reminds me of DNA when DNA was young doing his thing. You see where DNA took his career. Chess can be that same person. He has to take it serious, and he hasn't taken it serious. And until he takes his battle serious, or until he stops choking, I'm not betting with him. I'm not betting with him. Right now, Shotgun Suge is playing with house money.
Suge's playing with house
He's playing with house money right now.
Now, I pay attention to nonfiction radio. I pay attention 15 Minutes of Fame and Hip Hop Show, and I think he graced all 3 of those platforms, kind of reassuring his fans like, yo, I'm going to beat it. I'm not playing with Suge. So, I got to go with face. Even if I say I like Chess, I see what Chess is doing. I'm paying attention to his movements, and how he's saying he's going to approach his battle. I got to go with face value at this point. Shotgun Suge is consistent. He comes all 3. And he got the size, the stature. So I got to say Shotgun Suge 2-1. As much as I want to debate with you here, I got to call reality. And this is Shotgun Suge 2-1.
I agree.
You got Shotgun Suge?
Yeah.
It's hard for me to pick Chess right now at this moment, and I really do like Chess. I think Chess is one of the new talents that we need to see something out of. Like Chess, every battle he touched was 1 million views because he was that good. So hopefully, he gets back on the right track. This is a moment right here.
Yeah.
This is the next couple battles that he's taken is the defining moment of whether his career.
This battle is that's what I'm saying. This battle of a lot because everybody's going to be watching.
That's true.
Not a soul because like I said, Shotgun Suge promo's heavy. Like in the second Shotgun Suge beats you choke or whatever, Shotgun Suge is gonna be on Twitter like, I told y'all, look at me, Jay Black, what's up, what's going on? Yeah, better know it, I'm right here. Jay, say something, do a video on it, and we're gonna see it. So this is his defining moment. If he messes up this battle, problems. I don't think people will pay attention to his next battle if he messes up in this battle.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So shout out to Udubb Battle League. They got one. Check out the card. Get your tickets if it's not too late. Be in the building. That's how I got it. Champion.
Everything healthy. They been singling me out, I'm about to drop another LP. You been coming out your mouthpiece. Up in your bars taking shots, we gon' line you up like Alkies.